What is going on, guys? So Roscoe Bassin here, back again. I know it's been such a long time. It's been over a year. I'm sorry, guys. I know people have been texting me, sending me messages saying, "Hey, where you at? Where have you been? We haven't seen any videos." And you're right. The last time I did a video was, I believe I did the giveaway video, and that was well, it's almost a year or a little over a year. Um, I was out of town for work, and I actually took all my fishing stuff and I tried to go fishing down in South Texas, and I went to a few places, but I filmed, but I had no luck, and I didn't want to show you no skunk videos. So uh, I even went saltwater fishing, and nothing. I got skunked. It just wasn't like good times, and I mean it was fun times, but the weather, was like sucky, or it was too windy, or so I was like, you know what? I was out of town for 2 months. I came back into town. I just catching up on stuff, just life, guys, and dealing with my kids and stuff. And I stayed for another 2 months, and then I went out of town for another 2 months, and then the holidays came around, and just a whole bunch of stuff going on in my life, and just personal issues and stuff. But I still kept fishing here and there, and I actually did go to my regular places here around Houston and caught fish. I just never would take the GoPro, and I just kind of got away from making videos, but I just figured, well, I'll come back to it. Well, it's time. It's time I come back to it. So I wanted to do a little, hey, I'm back. I haven't gone anywhere really, but I know, like I said, guys have been sending me messages saying, where's the videos, man? So I know I lost some subscribers. I don't blame you guys. So thanks for the ones that have stuck around. I'm back, videos to come, more videos to come. Actually, I just got back last night from the BK Ranch, or otherwise known as the Gary Yamamoto Ranch. And I went with a buddy of mine, Cesar, and we caught a lot of bass. A lot of quantity, but not as much quality. Is there monsters in there? There is, because we saw two huge bass. One was for sure over 10, for sure. If I had to guess, probably close to 13 pounds. Huge. It looked like a bull red when I saw it, and I was like, that's a bass. And he just kept kind of hanging around, coming in and out. He didn't want nothing. My friend actually ended up hitting him on the head with like a tungsten, just to get his attention. And he, she wasn't having it. And he just hanged out. He'd come out of, where he was hiding every now and then, just take a little cruise, and we never saw him feed or nothing. And we were even thinking like, man, I bet Gary has this bass train to just come out and get people excited, which we were excited. And we actually caught fish around there, which when we actually hooked into a fish, we thought, oh my God, it's that 13 pounder. But no, it was still decent fish. When we actually saw one that was probably around 8, and yeah, that one was really skittish. As soon as you throw something in the water, he was gone. They just, and sometimes bass get like that. He has 7 ponds. We fished all the 7 ponds. I caught fish pretty much all of them except 2. But one of those ponds was just really really extremely shallow, just full of like muck and just weeds and dead grass, and it wasn't even like worth fishing it. So you can say it was really 6 decent ponds. I caught fish out of 5 of those. But all in all, I mean, it was a good day. I asked the lady, I was curious how many people kind of showed up that day. She said there was 9 scheduled to show up. We saw a few guys, and we saw everybody catching fish, So it was an adventure, it was something I wanted to do and mark off my list, and, take a trip out there. And it's about 3 hours north from where I live. It's not a bad drive, so if you guys are just looking, go out there and spend the day out there, it's fun. One thing is, I mean, it was pretty hot. During the morning it was nice, but around 11, 12, it just starts getting really hot. So if you're gonna go, man, take a lot of snacks, take a lot of water, drinks, Powerade, Gatorade, Monster, whatever you drink, just take a lot of drinks, but a lot of water. I mean, I had a whole thing of cooler full of water, and I drank every single bottle because it just gets hot. I mean, we took a lot of breaks. All the cows are amongst you, so the cows they kind of leave you alone. They don't really care about you fishing. But yeah, we took a good lunch break, probably like an hour and a half, just cooling down, eating, hydrating again. And then about maybe every hour and a half, we'd go back in the truck and put the AC on and just, take take another 20-30 minute break, just drinking water and stuff, because it was just, I mean, the sun really beats you down. There was no clouds in the sky. The wind was maybe 5 to maybe 8 miles an hour. So every now and then you get a nice little breeze, but it's fun. I would go again. What else have I got? So I actually started doing the BFL season this year again. So we've had 3 tournaments, and then of course all that COVID stuff happened. And so that just kind of, I'm sure everybody knows, right? So it changed everything. They postponed the tournament. So the next one is actually next month, June 13th, out at Lake of the Pines, up north, close to east of Dallas. I've never been up there, so that'll be a first. I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm ranked I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give away just a little couple things, and I wanted to, I was thinking, man, how should I pick the winner? So I tell you what, whoever, you have to guess what rank I'm in, okay? So if you guys have been watching my videos, you guys kind of know what my name is, and I'll let you do some I know right away, right? I'll let you do your little research. So if you can tell me what I'm ranked so far this year, whoever tells me first in the comments, they'll win the prize. So let me tell you, I'm gonna give you guys a little prize. So first is gonna be a bag of plastics. This is the Bass Pro Shop Stickle Worm and the watermelon chartreuse swirl. So I'm gonna give you a package of those. Stick baits always work. We went to Yamamoto Ranch, and of course, right, if you're going to the ranch, he's the inventor of the Senko. Of course, I bought a bag of Senkos. I went through the whole bag. I maybe flicked off 2 of them off my hook, but I used them, weightless and another wacky rig, and those bass, they love this Senko. So anyways, a bag of that. This is a Rapala Shad Wrap. There you go, one of those. The Sebile, is that how you say it? Sebile? Anyways, crankbait. Sexy shad. I'm trying to think of the color. Sexy shad. I can't talk. So there's that. This is the Bounty Hunter buzzbait. This is a local guy here around Houston, Derek Herring. He does baits, and this is one of his baits. He does a lot of jigs and stuff like that. They're called, I forgot, it's been a while, but he does a lot of cool stuff. So I'm gonna include one of his best baits on there. These are some stand-up little jig heads or shaky heads. I'm sorry, stand-up shaky heads. I'm gonna throw that in there. And then some other. These are the War Eagle for jig head worms, and it's just another kind of jig head that kind of stand up too or whatever. So it's hard to tell the reflection, but so that's it, guys. That's gonna be just a little prize package for you guys. So whoever guesses what I'm ranked currently in the BFL standings, that you'll be the winner. So whoever comments first below. So obviously you guys have to watch the video. I don't know how many people are gonna watch. It's probably not a lot, because they're gonna probably be like, who's that guy? We haven't seen him in a long time. But hey, I'm glad to be back. I was able to film at the ranch, so I got footage. I was kind of going through it right now. So there's always issues with the GoPro. I always have issues with the GoPro, and I actually bought a new one, right? And it was working fine, and then throughout the day, I don't know if it was because of the heat, electronics get hot, they start kind of going wacky. So I know some files got corrupted, but I was going through a few right now. At least there's fish, and some, I know I lost a couple videos because when I try to go back on the GoPro, some were just, they weren't there. So probably 2 or 3 fish that I for sure I know that the file got corrupted. But I already saw some that there's some in there. So I need to edit that, get that ready, which I haven't done in a long time. So that's gonna be the next video, guys. Please, if you unsubscribe and you're watching this again, please subscribe again. The video is gonna come. I got a lot of plans in the future, man. A lot of my spots have kind of, I wouldn't say gone away, but they've diminished big time. Places I used to go, and it's not the same quality. Some of these places were really good for 2 years or years. Quality bass. And there's still some there, but man, a lot of the big bass either were taken or eaten by somebody, or I don't know what happened, or who knows. Also, I got these shirts. My son made this for me. So I got this logo in the front. I got a big logo in the back. So, you know, I've thought about maybe selling some shirts or whatever, but I haven't gotten to that point yet. But if you guys are interested in maybe getting a shirt, let me know. We can work something out. You know, I got this shirt at Academy, and then I just took it till my son puts the logo on it and stuff. And but anyways, that's for something in the future. I got big plans. You know, I want to do some more fishing trips. Um, I'm starting. I mean, I've been looking at boats for a while, but it's really like, you know, I got that itch going. So we'll see with this whole COVID-19. I mean, it sucks what happened, and you know, everything that's going on with the economy. But it might be the chance here in a couple weeks, maybe in a couple months, to actually, you know, buy something, because a lot of people are trying to keep their money. You know, not trying to buy stuff, or I hate to say it, but might need to get rid of stuff. I don't know. Might be a time to get a good deal on something. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Hit that like button. Comment down below. Whoever comments first on what I'm ranked for the BFL, you win that little prize package. I'll, you know, send you a message, get your address, and I'll shoot it over to you. So be on the lookout for that video on the Gary Yamamoto Ranch. Again, guys, I apologize. It's been a long time. I'm sorry, but I'm back. And I plan to do, you know, my plan is always just to keep busting out videos and just kind of make it interesting. I know some people, you know, say like, man, you know, it's kind of getting repetitive. You need to, you know, spice it up a little bit. So we'll see. I got some ideas in the back burner. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later. Take care.